I received a question earlier, and I think this question could benefit a lot of people if I just make a video about the same question, because I get this question all the time. I just never talk about it or much. Kirk, I'm dating this guy, and this guy told me that he's not into marriage. He doesn't want to get married, and so that will not be a future thing. So I'm just letting you know, just in case. Well, Kirk, the question is, if I want to get married in the future, but me and him is going good, everything is nice, the relationship is good, what should I do? Should I just, stay, or should I go now? And that's a good question. So I'm gonna tell you straight up. If you want, let's say you want a degree, but the school that you are going to is not accredited. It is not accredited. You cannot get a degree in that school, but you love the program, right? Would you keep going to that school knowing that it's not going to give you a degree? Knowing that it doesn't benefit you in the future? Knowing that you can't take whatever they give you and take it to a job and apply for it? Or would you change, no matter how much you feel about it, would you change the degree or change the school to get a degree that you want? It's the same concept, right? If you know somebody's not going to marry you, when marriage to you is something that you desire in the future, and you know that person is already telling you, they will be honest with you and open to you, or with you enough to tell you that they don't want to be married to you, not in the future, no matter how things go, then you got to ask the question, do you want to get married or not? And if it's yes, then you have to do what you have to do, no matter what you feel. No matter what you feel, you must take the steps to get married. Because being with somebody who's not going to get married is not going to get you married. Being with somebody who doesn't want to be married will not get you married in the future. It will not get you married tomorrow. So the question is, what do you really want? You see, sometimes we have to believe people when they tell us certain things. And that's one of those things, Maybe I'm not ready for a relationship. I'm not ready for, I don't want to get married. You have to trust people when they tell you those things, because they are telling you now. Just in case that you want to get married 10 years from now, or you expect. I think a lot of times women don't listen to those things because you really think, well, he's staying with me. Well, he's still sleeping with me. Well, he is being really good, so he might change his mind. We got to stop doing that. You got to stop assuming that men are going to change their minds just because they are still around, just because they are still sleeping with you, just because they are still, messing with you and being with you. We think that men are going to change their mind. Men do not change their minds like that. When a man says he doesn't want to get married, I promise you, he has a damn good reason. His reasoning is perfect. Trust me, it's not going to stop. Just like when a man says he's not ready, nothing that you can do to change that man's mind, because maybe when a man tells you that he's not getting married, you don't want to get married, a lot of times it probably means you're not the one that you want to get married to. But I'm telling you right now, if the perfect opportunity comes to any man, he will take it. You're just not the opportunity. And we have to accept that. You have to accept that, because it's a part of life. I'm sure there's a man that you will like to be with, that you will hang out with, but you will not like to marry. Or it's the same thing. Same thing. So I'm telling you, man, when a man tells you these things about he won't be married in the future, it's not his thing. He's already tried it. He's already did it. It's done. What you do next is on you. What you do next, your next move is on you. If you still want to be with that man and give the man time, and you give him all your stuff, and you be the wife that you think that you should be to change his mind, that you should be the wife that you're gonna cook and clean his drawers, you're gonna clean his house, and you're gonna give him the all type of sexual position that you don't give to nobody else. You're gonna jump on his pee-pee and fly on it, and cook the little chicken, golden hen, and do all these things, and think that, well, if I do all these things, they're gonna change his mind. And no, they don't change their minds, because their minds are made up. It's you. For one, it might be just you that they don't want. So nothing that you can do could make somebody want you anymore. So if he tell you that he don't want to get married, if you're enjoying a relationship and you don't want to get married, then hey, stay. But if you know you want to get married, if you know it's something that you desire, if you know that you want to show your children the right thing, if you know whatever thing that is, if you know that you want to be with somebody and, you know, somebody that you can put on your will, somebody that you can make, you know, like if you go to the hospital, if they go to the hospital, you can make any type of arrangement for, you know, being his wife or whatever, instead of being a stranger to the doctors and they're telling you, hey, only his immediate family. You gotta, I get it. I get it. But it's up to you. Like I said, what you do is on you now. You there. Is it love for someone or love for yourself is the question. Is it love for someone? When somebody tell you the truth, act on it. Don't think that it hurts, it's mean, it's not right. Just act on it. It doesn't matter if it's right or wrong. They tell you the truth, act on it. Because if they didn't tell you the truth, you will still suffer later. I wish you told me. But even if they tell you, you still don't do anything about it. You still continue. So I don't understand why we do it. But anyways, that's my 16 cents on it. You all have a beautiful day. Do as you please with the information. I'll see you guys another time. Peace.